hard work. And Bladewise in particular, like, he does not like this matchup. He doesn't like this character at all. If he keeps losing to Peter, I think we might be kind of seeing less of him, unfortunately.
That's Bladewise. Oh, there's Blade. He's glide tossing. All right, I just saw 2 glide tosses in a row for Bladewise. I am blind.
He's using it for, like, subtle spacing options, but, like,
and he had a dot eyes there too,
capitalizing,
so
yeah.
I can understand, like, having a dot eyes and wanting to make sure that you get the commit with it, or get the hit.
Yeah.
Because when you glide toss, it just gives you slightly different spacing than how you're using your items in every other facet. So
slight mobility option. That's all you need. That's like the most important stuff.
Yeah. Anyone who tells you an option is too niche, or too small, or too short, just look at Peach's wave dash. Look at Zelda's wave dash. There's so much you can do with these options. You just have to find the right opportunity for each.
Missing that sweet spot with the up smash out of shield. That was a good option though. Very interesting. I think that's... Ooh, that foreigner's gonna do it. Oh no, he actually manages to survive. And Peter burns through a 9 real quick. I think it was a 9 and an 8. We're shocked now. I'm kidding. Is Diddy a better matchup? No. Actually, okay, so it's really hard to say. He's less comfortable with Diddy. His Diddy can definitely do it. In fact, I think last ePG, he went Diddy 3-0'd him in grand finals or something.
I mean, the problem with Diddy is that you're going to get comboed, like up tilt combos and like up tilt combos, up air combos. You get comboed into all of Game & Watch's KO moves so much more easily.
Down smash, no, he's alright, yeah.
And Peach is his main character in Melee, and he's putting in so much work with her here. I can understand staying with your comfort zone and like being confident in your ability to deal with the character. So,
man, he's burned through 2 9s already. That's pretty bad.
Yeah, maybe you shouldn't rely on it. Just keep throwing it out.
Just keep. I'm sure every cycling through until you get to your 9.
I see a Game & Watch use a 9 when it doesn't hit me, I'm just like, oh.
So that's what I'm talking about with Peter. Peter manages to snag it. Yeah, he Z-snagged it. And I was saying, like, Peter, once again, man, like, you're a good player, but dude, you really got to work on that reaction DI. Keep, like, there are just so many rough situations that you could get out of and do a lot better with by DIing. Like, he keeps getting hit by multiple hits of Peach down smash.
I really like the idea with the bacon, but
yeah, he's quite good about using the bacon when he needs like kind of an upwards approach, because bacon cancels on the ground. Shockman can tell you all about that, how good it is.
Check the Giphies, it's ridiculous.
Yeah. Ooh, light back air. Wow, okay, that nair. I almost didn't see the nair come out. She just put her hand in his face.
Super low to the ground.
That was pretty close. That was a pretty good idea from Peter.
Get the hell out of there. I love that. SDI, the down smash up and then immediately up B. Just, you know, it's a good idea.
I'm out. Yeah.
It's better than holding down like you've been doing, dude.
Wow, light hit on the forward air. That's not going to do it.
Yeah, he needs a strong hit. Strong fair, nair. But these all require like reads and setups.
Yeah.
And Bladewise is not letting him touch him. Wow, up air, really? Of all of them?
Yup.
Slight smirk from for Pikmon.
Just chilling right there on the ledge, like spot dodging. I was actually saying that to him earlier. He'd spot dodge, and then I like Bowser forward smash from quite a bit of distance. And I was like, dude, your spot dodge, you put your foot up, it sticks out a little bit more than the rest of your body, so that's why this forward smash was catching me. So he's got to be careful about that, about how the body right.
Oh, the reverse hit!
Wow! The turn of tossing him under the stage, and then Peter not able to angle that up B well enough to get out.
His resets so hard.
Oh, absolutely, dude.
Wow, the bacon reset him into the
and the 9, yeah.
Had to happen eventually.
Yeah.
It's all right.
Okay, so he's got 8 and a 6. And so he's got 1, 3, 5, 7, and 9. So he's got a 20% chance. Right? Something like that, right?
I think. Odd numbers.
I'm talking shots. But yeah. Man, yeah, he keeps getting hit with multiple shots of that down smash.
Oh my gosh. What a...
Yeah,
he carried him across on that stock. No hammers needed.
Yep. They're discussing it. They're discussing Game & Watch.
Just keep going to Battlefield.
Oh yeah, man. Until you get it figured out.
Let the kidney stones run through you. Feel the salt overwhelm you.
It's alright.
I wonder if we can read his lips.
You can,
in between
at least they're gonna be really holding on to that moisture. Yeah, if that just would have been filthy. Yeah. His up smash is so hard.
That was all off an up air. He just mashed up air out of hit stun, got it, up beat.
Nerf. They're so
These
good.
back airs too, holy crap.
The back air is like his best move, to be honest. Like, it gives him approach, it gives him follow-up options. It's like...
Doesn't kill.
It doesn't kill, but like almost everything else Game & Watch does kills, including his neutral B. Like, if you get hit with the pan, like, it hits you down and away.
Yep.
It's terrible. I've gotten, like, spiked horribly based off of that. I'm sure Peter has, like, a whole giant folder that's half of his computer of the Jiffy Cast and he gets on my Bowser. Like, it's ridiculous. Oof. But yeah, his back air is super important. It's similar to like Falcon's Nair in the sense that like without it, his neutral game would it would be really hard. Like he'd be pretty fucked in a lot of situations. Just having those multiple hitboxes pays off a lot, and then the angle that it hits you at too, and you got to DI it to get out. So yeah, that Nair's gonna do it.
Jeez, man.
Going off the top, and he manages to get a 7, which means he recovered 10%.
Yeah, you need anything you can get against Bladewise, because he's going to play a war attrition, and you're going to get 4th thrown.
Yep.
I guess the 10% wasn't enough.
I've heard of him pulling a Stitch in this tournament, but dude, I haven't seen a Stitch from Bladewise yet.
I saw a Dot Eyes earlier, but nothing. But yeah, no Stitchies.
Yeah, Dot Eyes and
no Beam Swords, no bombs.
I saw he actually pulled a Beam Sword.
He did?
Yeah, he pulled it off against Peter, I want to say, but it didn't give him the game. In fact, he tossed it off the stage. I don't know why he did that.
Doesn't want to deal with it.
Yeah. Yeah, so there was the tournament winner float in the back air.
Jeez.
At a certain point, yeah, he just needs to get in there and like trade. Because Game & Watch can keep stuff out like quick enough to combo Peach.
Yeah.
So
that down air does so much work.
oh yeah, absolutely.
Down air and air, so good against floaties.
Against Zeddy or Apples, yeah. Like I was saying, yeah, I wasn't around for those, so I'm just surprised that like me, in my experience of the tournament so far, has not seen that up smash was great. Yeah.
Good spacing, dude.
So that's one of the weaknesses of Game & Watch's down air. The very few weaknesses is that if you get like behind and underneath him, like the key doesn't quite reach you. He's got to drag the key across you essentially. And so Bladewise was oh no, that down smash got him. Bladewise was hiding in like the one blind spot of that move, and he just up smashes because he's Bladewise and he knows how to up smash. He knows when to up smash. He's super accurate with his up smashes. Like I haven't seen him. He hasn't missed one in this tournament as far as I've seen. And like he's always charging. He's always getting that sweet spot. He's never just like tossing it out. It's always really hard reads. Like that's when he's gonna use his up smash. Is really cool. Oh, and he pulled the bomb against Zeddy. Man, Zeddy got worked. It sucks. Oh, he needs to take the... Oh, and that's going to be up throw. Yeah, he misses his opportunity for getting that hammer. Ooh, man. Yeah, I was going to say, Bladewise really wants to get near center stage.
Yeah,
really bad.
He's getting pressured so hard on the ledge, and that just gives Pikmon all these opportunities to read with a forward air, with a forward smash.
Burning through another 9, man. Peter's burned through so many 9s in this tournament.
Jeez.
Continuously popping out that forward area.
In too strong. No sour patch combos.
Yeah. Well, he missed the tech too. That was the killer right there. If he had teched in towards stage, he actually might not have gotten out of it because if Pikmon had jumped up and back aired and read the tech, he was dead. Yeah. So yeah, it's pretty rough. Teddy having a hard time here, man. He's got to start pulling these games. He's got to win literally 6 games.
I don't know about
in general, and he needs to win 3 of them in a row if he can do anything. Like,
I mean, I don't know about Final Destination, dude. I don't think the platforms were hurting him that much. I know that Pikmon gets so many follow-ups from platform bacons, but I don't know if having no platforms is really going to help Bladewise that much.
I kind of agree with you in that sense. The platforms definitely gave him like kind of a shield, but then it was also kind of a liability because Game & Watch can hide under the platforms and just pop bacon out like through the platform as well, and that's really hard to approach. So he might just want this for like a little bit more simplicity, and yeah.
Bladewise, I know the feeling, dude. Getting down tilted at like 90 and just dying was rough. He was just trying to go in. That's all he wanted.
He just wanted to go in on you, man.
Gosh, running forward straight into a down tilt. Comes out so fast, it's gigantic, and it will kill you.
This is why I'm telling Teddy, man, like you got to really work on those forward B. I'm kidding. The forward B.
Yeah.
That's how he's gonna be Game & Watch, I swear. He's just gonna figure out like grab down throw into like forward B actually works and is super consistent or something. And
I love Game & Watch. Oh, nice there.
Chase him way out there, man. Yeah.
I love seeing Game & Watch when he gets grabbed because he becomes 3-dimensional.
Yeah, he starts moving normal. Yeah. Wait, does he actually get 3D or like his body starts moving like a normal?
It looks like it's 3D. We'll see another grab here in a minute.
Yeah.
It looks like a three-dimensional object, or maybe it's I don't know if it's being bent or not, but it just looks goofy.
Yeah. Because all of his movements are like 1 to 2 frame animations, and then when he gets grabbed and thrown, like it's the full standard, like their body just reacts to it. Barely missed it. He should have committed hard. He would have gotten the light hit on the forward air, and then if he fell with it, he could have nared. Like,
I like the spacing from Pikmon though. Like he's like, fine, take away my platforms. I'm still gonna get bacon, dude. Like just back airs, bacon, get an opening, and then chase you.
Yes.
Jeez,
Man.
these up airs.
Yeah, Teddy's just trying to get out of there, man. It's so hard. And with the bacon too, like even if he can't follow up on you, or if it's hard to follow up on you in terms of not being safe, like bacon is non-committal. It's gonna work, and that's gonna almost get him too. Holy crap! I actually thought that had gotten him, and he's done. He's done. Teddy's done. Teddy's out of here, and that was grand finals.
That's rough, dude.
Yeah.
Moment of silence for our homeboy Bladewise.
Unfortunate.
Good stuff to Pikmon though. He double eliminated Bladewise.
Yeah.
Double.
Proving his point, man.
Game
Doing
and
some
Watch is
good
pretty
work.
good.
Doing some good work.
Yeah. We applaud
The
those.
tournament is over.
We applaud.
Absolutely. You are the champion.
Pikmon, stoic as
Good
always.
job, Peter. Good job.
Plain faced. Good shit.
It's hard. Like that's hard. That's a thing in the Smash community that's really hard in general. Is like, yeah. It's like the salt. The salt's so real, and it's like, how do you deal with that when you're giving someone salt and you're like really not trying to? It's just like I'm just really trying to play this game, man. Like,
What's up?
yeah. Okay, we're gonna get an announcement in here real quick. Hang on, fellas.
Announcements. Make announcements short and sweet. Is that song from like school? I don't know. What's the announcement, sir?
All right, thank you. First, thank you to everyone who tuned in to watch
Beautiful
UW's
people in chat.
Smash the Stigma. It's actually been like, I was hoping for more attendance as usual, but like we had a really awesome top 8, a lot of like talented players coming in. It's actually super hype. If you enjoyed this stream or enjoyed coming to the tournament and watching everything, like the venue, the giant projector, like the pools, all the friendly setups, please come to Smash for Smiles May 29th.
Ooh.
It's Sunday Memorial Day weekend.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's unfortunately we're running only Melee, but
You just ran an entirely PM tournament, so I'm super happy that I even got to experience this.
No, I see.
You gotta have something for the Melee people too, because UW, you guys have a very diverse scene, don't you?
No, we actually just mostly play Melee. We play PM like once a month, and I really like PM, but attendance kind of drops for it, so we can't afford to throw it so much. But I'm glad we had this PM tournament out of the way.
Yeah.
It's super nice, but yeah, if you enjoy UW Smash tournaments, please come to UW Smash for Smiles May 29th.
Yeah, guys. Follow this channel if you want to see more Smash content. You guys have pretty regular tournaments.
Yeah, we have them every Tuesday.
Every Tuesday? If you're anywhere in Seattle and you're not here and you like Smash, why? Come. Find the people, play the matches.
Thank you. Thank you for coming out, Crow. It's nice to meet you.
Owen, my pleasure. It was a great turn. And I love, I've never really experienced a Project M only tournament. And it's just like such a positive atmosphere for people who like this game. I got to there's setups galore. I'm just going to,
They have them in AZ?
Look at all of the TVs. I don't know if you can see them, but we had enough TVs to fit the entire populace of Washington. Oh, I fucked up the camera. I apologize.
You seem very super enthusiastic about it all, but yeah.
Oh, whoa, Pikmon appeared out of nowhere.
Okay, I'll let you interview the winner, do whatever you want.
Dude, I'd love to.
I just wanted to give a shout out to Smash for Smiles and for ePG for running a wonderful stream and letting us focus on running the tournament. Thank you to everyone.
Yeah, good stuff.
ESS for shout outs to ESS for equipment as well.
Dude, they brought so many setups. I saw the ESS everywhere. Yo, Pikmon.
All right, we have to keep this quick. My ride kind of has to go.
Oh shit. How do you feel? Happy?
Kind of bad. I feel bad for Teddy.
Yet you play. Your job as a Game & Watch player is to make people salty. You realize that? You should accept it wholeheartedly. Every 9 should be overwhelming joy flowing from you.
I'm not trying to make Teddy quit the game.
No, please don't. Let him win. Just let him win a few. Just take the game 5.
I do sometimes.
You got 9s all day. You continue to show us new things with Game & Watch, your up air combos, when you can't continue them, you just throw out bacon. I'm seeing all kinds of new stuff from you, so keep it up, dude. Are there any Game & Watches that you want to put on blast that maybe might be a little fraudulent? Are there any money matches that are coming up that the people should know about? Or is there any upcoming tournaments?
Zeddy and I have a $50 money match next weekend. Ooh. He's trying to call me out, but I'm like, nah.
Dude, easy money. Take it.
Easy money.
Take it and run.
It's going to be hype.
Where do people get to see you? Is this
ePG on Thursdays.
ePG at Thursdays?
Yep. And then ESO sometimes on Sundays. That's a good stream also.
Yeah?
If you guys live over here, you should go to that.
Definitely. Well, Pikmon, if you got a split, I say go for it, dude. Good shit, double eliminating Bladewise. It's a feat not all of us can take on.
It's the first time I've beaten Bladewise.
You're the only person who beat him tonight.
No, it's the first time I beat him while not losing a set in grand finals.
So you've come from behind against him, like, through losers, or?
No, it's I win winners, then he wins grands, then I win winners again.
I got you. Yeah. Do you live in Seattle, or do you just live around here?
Fox Island.
Fox Island?
You're from Oregon.
I mean, is that like where you get up smashed all the time?
Do you know where? Oh, it's the Holy Land.
It's the Holy Land.
It's by Gig Harbor.
Okay.
Do you know where that is? Do you know where Tacoma is?
I know where Washington is. Right here. I found it, guys.
Yeah, well, anyway, I live about an hour south of here.
Okay, that's easy enough for me to remember.
You don't know Tacoma?
I've been to Tacoma once, twice. I don't drive, so I have very bad perspective of large distances.
Understandable.
Within walking distance, I know where everything is, but hour drives. I like to think of distance in forms of walking. That's a long walk.
Anyway, about the set.
Yes, tell me. So what
happened was Bladewise was playing really sloppy.
You think so?
When he plays on point, it's really hard for me to space anything out. He knows when I'm going to attack, and he just barely outspaces it so he can counterattack. He's really good at that.
You think there's any counter picks that he should be aware of against Game & Watch?
Nah. But whenever I get him salty, he just loses all that micro spacing, and then I just win, which is what happened right there.
So you just have to keep him salty, man.
Yeah. Which I don't like doing, but it's necessary.
Man, I'm glad he comes out though.
Yeah.
I hope he doesn't get too oh shucks, he got second place. Some people didn't make it out of pools today, dude. For every winner, there's a loser.
That's true. Anyway, I have to go. My ride.
Good shit, Pikmon. Good shit. Pikmon. Pikmon. Hey, Pikmon! That's what I'm just gonna have to call him like he's I just have to use a really crappy stereotypical Jamaican accent to remember how to pronounce Pikmon's name. Pikmon! Hey, Pikmon! I really don't want to mispronounce it again. Pikmon! I'm just gonna do it that way.
That's the best way.
Yeah, Pikmon.
All right, guys, we're going to be closing it out here. Thanks for tuning in. As always, it was a good tournament. Lots of top-end players. Thanks to Crow for commentating a majority of it, as well as our local favorite commentator, Kick, over here.
Dude, it was fun getting to finally meet him, commentate with him.
Yeah, exactly. No, I think it was great that we had Oregon's commentator and Washington's commentator together. One event, PM, joining forces.
Yeah, dude. Pacific Northwest Project M, not dead.
Come out, come to events, come to Northwest Major next week.
Oh my God, that's next week.
That's next week.
I'm not ready. Not ready.
But anyways, guys, thanks for tuning in. We'll be back with our weekly, as always, next Thursday. Other than that, Northwest Majors and no Jubilee up in Bellevue for the next 2 weeks since we have weekend events going on. So support your local scene, support Smash. We'll see you guys then.
Yep. Stick around, guys.
Have a good night.
I'm getting so frustrated because I'm like,